Yeah, this little. Yeah, for tomorrow?
Out of here on this floor, wow.
That's fine. Thanks.
You boys ain't from around here, are you? Where are you boys trying to head to? This town ain't big enough for the two of us. Now you boys best keep riding, you hear?
Hey, Cliff.
Hey, Rick.
How you doing?
Just perfect. Thanks.
Great.
Thank you for coming in.
All right, nice to meet you.
All the way from Florida.
A long way, yep.
You gave a call just coming in, huh?
Yeah.
And you see me on YouTube video.
Well, we were going to the Grand Canyon. I saw you on the YouTube video. I figured, you know what better way to end my trip than come here and get a haircut. So
Isn't that nice?
I'm excited.
Really appreciate that.
My hair needs it too.
You got it. Yeah, and I know you subscribed, and thank you for all
Oh,
that.
definitely. Probably
Good.
one of the first ones.
Really?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, really great. Come have a seat.
Alrighty.
We'll talk about your hair.
Oh, good stuff. It needs some help.
Well, you see, I only give one good haircut a year.
Oh, that's good.
And that keeps you coming back for the
Excellent.
next.
That's great.
In case you don't like it, you know what I mean?
That'll be fine. All right, that's perfect.
Feel
Yeah,
loose
that's
to you?
nice and loose there. Yeah.
Yeah, because you like it loose.
All right. a little looser.
Yeah, some people like their hair cloths real loose.
Yeah, I'm just weird with it.
No, you're perfect with that. It's a good thing we're different, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, it seemed like you could be a good worker, but a bad manager. In other words, you can work hard and work well, but if you don't manage your money and your time, you just keep working.
You're not kidding.
And I feel like I'm one of those workers because I never managed my money nor my time. But I love my job. So that's just how it is.
Well, I believe there's a lot of people out there that love what you do, so.
It's a blessing to have found something that you like to do in life. You know, when you buzz you around here, kind of push your hair a few ways, so kind of see which way we're going.
Yeah, I usually fold it over a way, or I just sort of mess around with it. However it works. I'm not real.
Because you know, you really can go a lot of different directions.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So it's my observation that I find, you know, your hair going to the side looks pretty nice.
You can go with the side. That works.
Because I think the side softens your face a little bit.
Okay.
So I kind of like that.
Let's go with that then.
There's another way of having a part, believe it or not. I've had a few people kind of wear it like that. See the parts kind of coming up right from the edge, which gives you more push power to the left. And you kind of have them push this back. And then you have a nice silhouette.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Now I see what you're saying. Yep. Yeah, I wouldn't have found that out myself.
So straight, because if you have it straight, then you have more flop over.
Okay.
But if you kind of work so, kind of like this, and follow the contour of the line from the temple up,
Okay. I see what you're saying now, how it bends around the corner there. Yep.
Yeah, you have a little more to push back.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, so we're gonna lock this in.
Perfect.
Okay, so, and you want the hair so it's off the ear?
Yep.
Got it. Each and every one of my videos, I try to express by cutting backwards with a clipper, you contour, shape, and cut the hair with no lines. And it makes hair cutting so much fun because you're just pushing the hair right into a wonderful style. Because a good haircut is a style, you know?
Yeah, I totally agree.
You got really perfect hair. Love it.
It used to be long.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yep, and then you just keep cutting it off from little by little.
Well, I might finish it up and take all your hair off. Now what? You know, there's two expressions that people had explained to me through the time go by, and I kind of made a small joke of it, that grass doesn't grow on a busy street, right? And then the other one is, sometime when people don't have any hair, and they ask how much a haircut is, well, you just go ahead and say that I have to charge you a little bit more. The guy would say, well, how come? And then you just tell him, well, because it's a little harder to find. Because you got to look for the hair, because there's none there.
Yeah. You got extra, got to have the glasses on maybe for that. Takes a little extra time.
Yeah, that's where I heard the expression chia pet.
Oh, the chia pet?
Yeah, you put the grass on the head. I'm going to come out with some videos on hair pieces.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm going to show people how to cut hair pieces and how to fit them on.
Wow.
There's a company that I'm engaging with that will send me out free hair pieces, and I'm to put on the hair pieces on customers. And I used to do that in California.
Wow.
But I kind of got away from that because it really takes a lot of talking, and I got kind of burned out. But I kind of, you know, had a nice rest from that. So maybe it's time again I started it. I have some pictures of hair pieces that I had done. I have in the drawer. I would like to take them out and show you that. See if we have enough time to do that.
You were, and you had a haircut shop in Los Angeles, right?
Oh yes, I had 1, 2, 3 shops there.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but the hair pieces I'm talking about are ready-made.
Oh wow.
And then of course you can have them custom made.
Oh wow. Very neat.
And what you do, you take cellophane and put it over the scalp, and you put Scotch tape, which makes the mold. And then you take like a ink mark, and then you draw around the base, and then you design whether you want to have a part or no part, or just straight back.
Oh wow, you designed the whole style right into it.
Right.
Wow.
And then you take some samples of the hair. And then, and then you figure out whether you want to have synthetic or human hair. But you have these ready-made hair pieces, that are actually sort of tailored to where the ready-made will basically fit. And so it's a lot less expensive to put on a ready-made than to have a custom made. Because it's right there, right now.
And you can still get a haircut and they can cut that into whatever.
Yeah, I could slap that on right there and just take my razor and that, just like I'm cutting now, and it'll just be so perfect.
That is wild.
There's just a few things you have to really watch out in hair pieces. One of them is a color match, right? And then you have to watch the texture of the hair so that the hair will blend. And I found real crucial is the front, because you gotta be able to have it so that it's not quite detectable.
Wow.
And, I watch TV and sometimes, believe it or not, I can spot them.
How do you have time to watch TV when you work so much?
Well, I should glance now and then, because I have the TV on all the time. And you know what I find out wonderful about television? It allows me not having to entertain customers, because the TV does a lot of the entertaining and the talking. And I can put on a boxing match or something, and I just work better because I'm not having to talk a lot.
That's amazing.
But I'm talking a lot now because, you know, we're into this thing here.
That is amazing.
We'll try to explain things to people. And then somebody's not going to like that because they want to see me without talking, because they want to just hear the clipping. So I won't talk too much now.
I'm okay either way.
Yeah, thanks. You spotted these on there.
I've seen those for several years now. It's pretty wild to see them in front of my face now.
Yeah. These are the smaller pairs. You just have the one child?
Yes, Jacob.
Yes, oh, perfect. I kind of spotted them near the door.
Yep.
But you did go to Grand Canyon? You did already?
Yes, we went to Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
We went to Los Angeles.
Okay.
Couple places. Little vacation.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, the Grand Canyon is very big.
Right. Did you see the mules over there?
We got a picture of one about a foot from the car.
Oh.
Pretty amazing.
Well, now that I kind of shape the hair right, now I have to use my scissor to even the hair.
Okay.
You know, I've had people stop by who had seen me on YouTube
Oh yeah?
from different parts of the country, of the world, and they come to Vegas for some reason, and they some find me here. Not everybody, but you know, some do, and it amazes me that people are finding me.
We had to find you.
Yeah, I went to the Bonds, it's a supermarket here in Las Vegas, and I ride a motorcycle, and I went ahead and bought some dog food, and checking out, the checker says, "You're Cliff of Cliff's Barber Corral. Yeah, I seen you on television." "Oh, you mean YouTube?" He says, "Yeah." I says, "Well, having sunglasses, so to speak, and a helmet, and my vest," I says, "Well, how did you know it's me?" And so he's seen Cliff's Barber Corral on my vest. So I was a giveaway. I was really wondering how he knew that.
Super famous.
Well, maybe this will be my one best haircut the whole year, huh?
Hey, that's probably the only haircut I'm gonna get all year.
Really?
Because it's the best one. Why do I need to get another one?
Oh, well, it's not going to grow, right?
Well, I don't know. It's not growing as fast as it used to. I'll say that much.
Yeah, some people had thought, oh, this is the perfect haircut for me, and I wish my hair wouldn't grow, it would just stay like that. But life's funny though, but we end up changing styles through the course of our life. So it's kind of maybe a good thing that we do change.
I agree.
So I'm going to throw the razor cut on now for you, okay? So I'll lock it in.
Alrighty.
So we shaped it up, we evened it out, now we'll lock it in.
Alright. That looks great.
Now, water. I didn't do anything to the neckline of the back yet. I'm going to save that for later. Enough water and you don't need another haircut. It'll look like you already had a haircut.
The water's going to make it grow.
Well, there we go back to the grass again.
Yeah.
Go to Chia Pet?
Yep.
I really can't thank you enough for coming in. It's really surprised.
Not a problem at all.
You have a very nice sounding voice over the phone. I want you to know that.
Oh, thank you. A lot of years in the customer service business.
Yeah, my customer service is at 8 o'clock. That's when my complaint department opens and closes at the same time. So you really got to be fast.
You don't have much time there.
No, it's like putting your fingers right in the glass and bring the window frame.
That's about all.
Yeah.
That's about all it is.
Okay, I gotta get my scissors and outline your ears. I call this the arch. Like McDonald's, the golden arches. The arch that goes over the ear.
Over the ear?
Yeah,
I've never
'cause
heard that before.
no.
That's a great name for
Yeah, I
it.
made it up. I one time have a customer, he says, I like to have the hair high off my ear. So I said, well, we'll give you an arch over the ears. Ever since then, he always says, don't forget about my arch.
Wow.
Yeah, even if I remember, which I do, he still has to tell me.
That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. The same customers for such a long period of time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have customers a long time.
I would imagine that's the best way to do it, though. Have a great long history with, several customers over years and years and years.
Well, yep. A couple of things kind of come to my mind, but you need to have those regulars because you need to have that base to work with, because you'll have a certain amount of people who are transits. They're here visiting or they're passing through, or they go shop to shop, which is fine, So you need to have those regulars that keep coming back, or you'll have yourself out of business.
How long have you been here? 25, 30 years, probably?
Yeah, pretty close to that. I came out here because of my mother. She was ill.
You moved from LA to here. because of your
Yeah,
mother?
that's where I was. And LA is a very busy place.
Yeah, we were just there. It's crazy. Very, very busy.
There was a lot of people,
Well, since you've been here that long, that has a lot of regulars to be able to be here that long. Any business, 25, 30 years, that just goes to show the man right
I
there.
remember when I was first going to move here, I found this barber shop, and it was near my mother's house where she was living, so I thought, coming here because she was ill and finding a shop close by. At the time, it seemed to be the right thing to do, but I asked the guy if he wanted to sell his barber shop. He said, yeah. I said, okay. I says, we could set a price and work a deal, and I'll be here on January the 1st to give you the money. He said, okay. So during the course of time through the year, which was like Mother's Day or Father's Day, I always took those little holidays off, like Easter, and we'd go to the guy's shop and wait till he showed up, or wait a day extra and say, okay, we're still on? Yeah, okay. Well, it comes the last day, the weekend before I was moving here.
To buy
I
everything?
just want to come up there, just be sure everything was right before I made the move. And then he says to me, well, if I sell you the shop, then what am I going to do? I said, oh, I don't know what you're going to do, but don't worry about me. I'll find a place. So I said, what am I going to do now? So I found this spot here, and I've been here ever since.
It's a great spot.
Yeah, but when I first was coming here, it was really hard because all the stores that knew were nice, they wanted franchise. They didn't want to have a small private guy.
Yeah.
So I had to look around, and I found this place here, and I've been here all the time.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Well, we all run into these little things, you know. It's going to work out well. I don't know how your hair's going to lie drying it, because it might get too poofed. I'm not quite sure.
No, I think it'll be fine.
But I'm going to go ahead and do that. Try it out.
Okay.
Because you don't wear product in your hair. You're pretty much dry.
Dry, I mean, I used to wear some type of pomade before. I haven't in a long time, but I used to. So.
Okay, so we'll make your hair dry.
Okay.
And then we'll try that out. And if we don't like it, we can always go back with, you know, product.
Okay.
But let me just fix your neckline a little bit.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty happy with the haircut. I was just looking at the sideburn here. Because it's kind of blending in, not too bad. You know? Just a little bit right there. No, you know what I notice about beards? Depending on the mustache, but if you're going to have like a shorter mustache and not a large one, having a neat mustache kind of makes the whole beard look neat.
Yeah.
Because people, they seem to look at the upper lip more than they do the rest of the beard. So I'll just make a line just right at the edge. You can clean these corners or leave them grow. It's a matter of your taste. Much better. Just the lip line itself, you know?
Yep. Yeah, I tried to get around the ears and stuff, but I always miss something constantly.
Let me see that. You know, on your particular neckline, I would leave it just long as I can.
Okay.
Because if you go up into your neckline, it'll be quite high because you don't have any hairs, and the hairs you have is coming over to give you a more graceful looking neckline.
Okay.
And if you make it too short, it'll look too much front, because with the beard and all, it'll just look too not right. So we'll just leave it like it.
I like beard edges.
Even if it's messy looking, it don't really matter. As long as it's neat looking, you know. I don't know if I explained myself very right on that. Okay, we're almost done. You believe that?
I can't. Cannot. That was quick.
You think we talked through the whole haircut? You talked. I didn't say nothing.
What's even crazier, I didn't hear my son one time.
So I got a hold of some spray,
Okay.
and it really smells kind of good. So what I do, I've been spraying customers lately,
Mm-hmm.
and my motto is, if you don't look good, at least you'll walk out smelling good.
That's great.
Yeah. So this is the spray I got a hold of.
Oh.
Smell all right?
Mm-hmm.
I got different smells.
That smells
Something
great.
a little different, you know. So it's really good.
Oh, that smells really good.
See what I did here? I pulled it up.
Okay.
Just with the comb or brush to give it that volume, that lift.
Okay.
So then they flat. Yeah, and you give a comb and see how it looks.
That's great. That is great.
It's kind of really natural. It's soft.
But it just fits how it's supposed to. I think my hair sometimes doesn't fit like that, but that's a good haircut. Wow.
Push it around a lot of ways.
Yeah, I've worn it both ways before, like both sides in the past. Sometimes,
If I comb it
yeah,
straight
sometimes,
back,
yeah.
I don't know if it's going to do so much for you,
Yeah.
even if
I like
pattern
it the way you had it. There we go.
get softened up. So you could take a picture. So when you go back home, was it Florida you mentioned?
Florida, yeah.
Yeah, you could take the picture and you can show them how you like the way hair. I think they'll be able to copy it.
Hopefully.
Yeah, if not, you can always fly back here, right?
There's a lot of things to do here, so I definitely could fly back here. We do like the West Coast.
I never been to Florida, although I had an uncle who used to live there. My parents would fly back and forth to visit sometime, But I always heard that it was humid.
Very, very, very humid.
It's,
Like, the difference in heat today compared to down there, you might have the same temperature, but down there it's brutally, brutally hot.
so
with the
you get out of
humidity.
a bath and you're ready to go back in another one.
That's what I was about to say. You can take a shower and 10 minutes later, you need to take another shower. That's what it feels like.
But there's got to be some health benefits there. Having the body, working.
I would think there is, but constantly moving around in the heat, it gets difficult after a while. But you're in Las Vegas, so you should know that. It's pretty hot here.
I got used to it. When I first got here, oh my goodness, it was hot. And then also, it was very cold. It got cold so where if your pants got wet, the pants would stick to the skin. I couldn't believe that. And you wouldn't think the desert would be a cold place, but it did.
At nighttime, it can get cold here, yeah.
But I've got so used to the change of the weather, I don't even think nothing of it. The heat or the cold. What I did notice though, some people when they first move out here, they get nosebleeds.
Really? The altitude?
Yeah, because I think the air is thin.
Super dry.
It's light, like it's thin. And I guess maybe, people have to get used to it. I guess we're all a little bit different.
That we are, and that's okay. If the world was all the same, it would be a very boring world.
So it's just a natural little push around haircut, Get some little camouflage area.
I like the camouflage area.
Well, listen, Rick, I really want to thank you for coming in,
Oh, this is wonderful being here. Wonderful. Thank you so much for giving me a
So your
haircut.
line is okay, everything?
Yeah.
All right. Then.
If you think it looks good, then we'll go with it.
Yeah,
Sure.
because you could make a line, but I don't know how you feel, because then you'll have to always make the line.
That's true.
And if you leave it grow out, you see where it goes to, because if you grow your beard long enough, it's going to cover all that.
Yeah, it's going to cover it. I'm probably going to grow it longer. That's the plan.
You always have the option of bringing it up to about right here. That's basically where a line would go.
Okay.
So you don't have like a double chin, just shave this right here.
Right underneath there, up to that
Yeah.
point. Okay.
It'll make you look better.
Okay.
It'll give you a more of a going forward kind of look. Okay? Let me show you that.
Show me how to do it.
Yeah, I will. You won't have a double chin either. So you really can go as high as you want, really, but we'll just go about right here. This is about getting a shave, you can just take it off. All I gotta do is just be sure that my line is straight. And that's why I got my mirror. That's to help me out. Okay, a little bit off. See what I'm talking about?
Oh, now I see. Yep, that looks great.
It's kind of like a go for me look.
Yeah, it completely rounds the face off like it's supposed to.
Right.
That's great.
Because Eva's not perfect with what I just did. You know, when you get the razor, yeah, you know, to pick up the slacks. But this looks so perfect.
Yeah, that looks really, really good. Goes right around there, and then same on the other side. Impressive.
Yeah, it pushes things this way.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's good look. Well,
I really
thanks
like
a
it.
lot.
I really like it.
It's my pleasure. I know somebody's going to comment, why don't I shave that? So maybe I better shave that? But I'm going to leave it to the people to say, should have shaved it. It's not finished.
They might. You never know. That's okay either way.
Yeah, you're a good guy.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You as well, sir.
It's my
Amazing, amazing. See, I like it just like that because it's a little bit of the. It's almost like it's got the natural fade going, you know,
Yeah.
instead of the straight shade. So I like it.
Because you could do the home. You know, you could just take a clipper and just follow the line.
Yeah. Now that I have the line on there where it's supposed to be, so
Just follow the line.
that's great.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
And to my people who like to watch me cut hair, maybe send a message to people to subscribe to Cliff's Barber Corral station.
Definitely need to subscribe. I subscribed probably in the first 100, so I'm not sure what it's up to now, but it's got to be in the thousands. Way, way more than that. And that was.
Yeah, last I looked, it was 8,000 something subscribers.
Yeah,
I'm
even
trying to
more than
push
that.
to 10 so we can give another scissor away. I'm trying to, you know, promote my hair cutting the best I can.
Yeah, I think it's worth it. I think
Well-
everybody should subscribe.
Well, thanks.
And then come in and get a haircut as well.
Well, you guys have a blessed everything. And thanks for watching Cliff's Barber Corral. And this is Rick.
Thank you.
Bye.
That's great. Oh, it feels great to you. It feels great.
Yeah, you're welcome, brother.
It feels great.